Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday, hump day of the week. My God, we're almost over. Just on my way to work to teach all day today. It's interesting because school just started the other day, and the road that I usually take to work is a route to the high school. And typically it's pretty dead, except for, of course, when school starts, then everyone flies down the damn thing. I mean, I'm in a 35 mile an hour, and I'm going over 50, and people are passing me, and it's just a back road. And the downside to it is it's where a cop sits all the time, so hopefully not a ticket today. You make me feel so good. Alright guys, here's my trees. These are a couple of little ones that I just bought. Got them from Puerto Rico. They're Royal Poinsettias, or the red flame tree. You'll hear them called a lot. They grow and they produce real bright yellow or bright red. Well, some of them do produce yellow, but this is the red Royal Poinsettia. So you see them down south. We're in zone 9B, I think, or 9A in Florida, in Central Florida, and it's too cold here for those in the winter. So they're supposed to be in like a low 9B, a zone 10, zone 11 type deal. So anyway, we're going to try to grow them in pots, and hopefully they'll be okay. Now here's our wooded area. Well, it's not a wooded area too much anymore, but you can tell by the dirt, come all the way around here, where this was. And of course we cut it all the way back. There's a lot of weeds. We took down several trees. You can see that there was one there. You can still tell there's one still hanging. It's caught up in the branches and on back. So we got a lot of it out there already. Still a lot more to go. So anyway, we're working on it, trying to clear a little bit out at a time. We got to grind those stumps down lower to the ground, taking back some of the property. I mean, that's a big, huge area. Here's one of my Japanese maples that I just planted, well, a few days ago. Trying to water it every night so it'll avoid the shock. A lot of times they lose all their leaves and they die just for the shock. So down here is one that's been in the ground for a month now, so it's doing great. It's a green Japanese maple. Actually, I think it's supposed to be a red Japanese maple, but so far it's just turned green, which is okay with me. I'm okay with that. I like to have a couple green ones. So anyway, you can tell it looks familiar. There's another plant that looks similar to it, and a lot of people get a mistake. And one of my buddies actually had one harvested. Some kids thought it was something else and took it and dried it and tried to smoke it. So, Japanese green maple. So that's a Japanese red maple. Alright, look at all this. This is from the front yard, trees that we cut down. Well, Richard and Eric cut down. Shouldn't say we, but that they cut down. And now we got to wait for it to dry out a little bit so it can be burned. Won't burn. Tried the best to burn it, and they said they couldn't get it going. So anyway, next day or two this weekend, maybe if it doesn't rain, it'll be dry enough we can get all this shit burned up. So anyway, that's what it is. Rock and roll. Yeah, Eric and I are out in the thick of it, trying to get some stuff. I mean, there's snakes all around, spiders, everything. It's not funny.